Hello and welcome to Training Tuesday, where we go through weekly tips and tricks to make your career just a little bit more awesome. Now this week, my topic and my tip for you is motivated by a talk I'm going to be giving tomorrow through Women, Wine, and Wellness. And it's called 5 Keys to Crafting a Job You Love, Even When You're Feeling Stuck. Now, the reason that this is so important is because so often people come to me and say, I'm feeling really overwhelmed and I don't know where to go next. And that's okay. In the talk, I go through different tips and exercises and give you action that you can take right away for each key. But one of the ones I wanted to highlight today is the idea of moving past fear, because this is something that comes up a lot. Whether you're making some sort of big change in your career or you're trying to make some sort of big change personally, it's really common to start to get the sneaky gremlins whispering deep down saying that you can't do it. And while we go way more in depth in the talk, and I could talk about the idea of fear all day, the one tip I want to give each of you to start with is to keep your eyes out for the safe problem. Because the safe problem is something that people often find when they're avoiding doing something. So for example, if they're going to get serious about their job hunt, they look for the safe problem of, I don't have time to necessarily do this, or I'm too busy at work, they really need me, or it would be better if I left at the end of the quarter because it's better for my commission payout, right? There's plenty of safe problems. But the reason I encourage you to look for this is because that's all it is, right? It's giving ourselves some sort of excuse to not do the thing we really want to do because it feels more comfortable than admitting this feels really scary and I'm nervous about looking for a new opportunity. Everyone creates safe problems in all kinds of ways. I know in the past when we were talking about moving to Colorado where we now live, there was a lot of debate on timing, right? It's not the right time, okay, and if we're gonna do it then, well, maybe we should wait till the end of this month because that might be more useful in terms of getting into a new place, or more rentals open up in fall when students move out. There's plenty of reasons to hold things off, but the reality is all those are doing is creating another safe problem for you to stay stuck. So what I encourage each of you to do is think about the safe problem that you typically go to. So we can fall into a bunch of different ones, but there's normally some that are your go-to. So for me, I know busy is a common safe problem that I'll start to hear. And I want you to take a second, think about what your go-to is, write it down, and then be on the lookout for it. You can even tap a friend and ask them to help call you on it when you say, oh, I don't have enough time to do this right now, or whatever your go-to is. Okay, so think about your safe problem, try this on for size, and if any of you are based in Denver, come join me tomorrow at the Women, Wine, and Wellness event. I'll post the link, and join me to learn about the 5 keys to crafting a job you love. It's gonna be a great talk, and I'm super excited to run it, okay? So join me, try this tip at home, and in the meantime, shout with any questions. Happy working!